How much do I need to start a t-shirt printing business? This is a question that I've been asked by so many people when I do videos concerning printing. Okay, let us go direct to the point. Number one, you need a computer. Not a laptop, you need a desktop. Okay, the best computer for this printing business ranges between 25 to 30,000. In my next video, I'll tell you the exact specs for this computer. So, computer 25 to 30,000 Kenya shillings. The next machine that you need, of course, is a plotter. A plotter at the current market price, the plotter goes for 48,000 Kenya shillings. 48,000 Kenya shillings. And by the way, we sell those plotters. The next machine that you need is a heat press machine. 8-in-1 heat press machine. That's what I always recommend for beginners. It's the best machine for beginners. With 8-in-1, you can print t-shirts, you can print capes, kofia, you can print caps, vikombe, you can print water bottles, you can print pens, you can print so many things with the 8-in-1 machine. So if you are a beginner with the 8-in-1 machine, you attract a very big market. Although there is also another machine called flatbed. Flatbed is only used to print t-shirts alone. So after you have established and you feel like adding another heat press machine, don't go for 8-in-1, go for a flatbed. With the flatbed and 8-in-1, you are at par. The 8-in-1 goes for 48,000 Kenya shillings. The price for plotter and a heat press machine are the same. Another good information, we sell both machines. If you want to buy the machines, you can buy from us. Okay, with those, you are good to go. Computer, plotter, and heat press, you are now good to go. Another accessories that you need, you'll need a vinyl. Vinyl is that material used to print the t-shirts. Okay, it's sold per meter, but there's also a roll. But for a beginner, don't go for the roll. You can start with around 3 meters. 3 meters, a meter goes for the best vinyl is around 700 Kenya shillings. Though there are other cheap ones that I will not recommend those cheap ones because personally I don't use those cheap ones. If you use a cheap vinyl, it's that you are sending the client away because that t-shirt will crack, it will fade away. So don't go for cheap vinyls. That go for the expensive vinyls that ranges between 700 up to maybe 1,000. It will give you nice outcome. Okay, so after that, what you'll need again is a license. If you have a shop, but then you have to take a shop. If you have a shop, you'll need a license. Always go for the license. Usianze kudodji mambo na karao na makanjo. Go for a license. In Mombasa, the license that I pay is between 7,000 to 10,000. This year I paid around 7,500, 7,050. It actually came down from all the way from 9,000. The rates were reduced by the current governor. Okay, so you'll pay between 7,000 to 10,000 depending on where you want to locate your shop. I think in other counties it may be even lower than that. Some counties it may be higher than that. It depends whether you want to place your shop in town or in established town or in small towns. And I'll also tell you the best place to open the printing business. After the license, you'll need a house, a shop. The shop that you will pay without any pressure ranges between 7,500 to 10,000. No pressure. You'll comfortably pay that rent. So if you can get a shop that ranges between 7,000 to 10,000 or even below, but don't go for those cheap houses with compromised security. Okay, these printing machines are hot cake and they are quite expensive. So just ensure that the security top notch. the house presentable, the house must be decent, because you know the printing is just like a gift shop. You cannot just go and buy your gifts in some muddy houses or unkept houses. So go for a nice house that ranges between 7,000 to 10,000. With that, you are good to go. So I think with that, you now have a rough estimate of what you need. The total of all those amount comes to around 146,000 Kenya shillings. So with 146,000 Kenya shillings, you have all those machines, you have the accessories, you've paid your rent, and you have your license. But that money can stretch up to 200,000 Kenya shillings, because you need shelves, you need chairs, you need so many other things. But those depend on the comfort that you need in your shop. But for the key equipment, for the equipment that are a must, you need 146,000 to start a printing business at a shop. By the way, you can also start printing business at home. I'll also tell you guys on how to start the printing business at home without renting a shop. So with that, thank you.